Hello, my name is Dr. Melissa Conroy, and I am the Cancer Immunology Research Fellow 2022. I am funded by Breakthrough Cancer Research and Five for the Fight to perform vital research in esophageal cancer. Esophageal cancer is cancer of the food pipe, that is the tube that takes food from the mouth to the stomach. And esophageal cancer is one of the highest associations with obesity of all cancers. So as obesity rates increase, so too the numbers of esophageal cancer patients. And unfortunately, esophageal cancer patients are faced with dismal survival rates. Only 1 in 5 patients will live beyond 5 years after diagnosis. And this is mainly due to the fact that the majority of patients do not respond to current treatments. The goal of my research is that all patients live beyond 5 years. And I believe that we can facilitate this by improving response to treatment. And as an immunologist, I believe that the answers are within the immune system. For the past number of years, we have been studying these cells known as natural killer cells. They are immune cells that act as the assassins of the immune system. So these guys can actually tell the difference between a normal cell and a cancer cell and eliminate the cancer cell. And we and others have found that patients with low NK cells in their tumour have lower survival, whereas those with high NK cells in their tumour have higher survival. And so there is a large emphasis now to harness these cells in order to improve outcomes for cancer patients. For this research, we have gathered a large body of data, and we have now generated a hypothesis which has led us to develop novel treatments for esophageal cancer patients. In this cartoon, you can see here depicted in yellow natural killer cells. And on the hill here, you can see a castle, which is depicting the esophagus. These purple guys here are the cancer cells. Our data revealed that in the absence of obesity, these natural killer cells can travel to the esophagus and kill the cancer cells. However, in the condition of obesity, esophageal cancer patients have a large mass of visceral fat or belly fat. And unfortunately, the NK cells are sucked into this fat, very much like a swamp, and cannot reach the esophagus or destroy the cancer. Therein, you see that the cancer cell growth is out of control. We have identified a way in which we can allow these natural killer cells to bypass this swamp of fat and reach the esophagus in order to eliminate the cancer. And so, over the next number of years, we are pursuing this. So we have identified the culprit. It is a molecule known as fractalkine, which is enriched in the abdominal fat and which is pulling the NK cells into the fat at the expense of reaching the tumour. We have identified that we can block this molecule fractalkine by 1, a fractalkine blocking pill, or 2, infusions of healthy NK cells which are resistant to fractalkine. This will allow these potent NK cells to bypass the fat, reach the tumour, and destroy it. And we propose that this will allow us to improve outcomes for esophageal cancer patients. Over the next number of years, we will drive these drugs through preclinical models with the eventual goal of driving them to clinical development in order to improve outcomes for esophageal cancer patients. Thank you.